Yeah, we came home after lunch and found this damn thing stuck to our front door.
I'm watching you? Oh, this guy's brazen.
I feel like he's trying to invade every aspect of my life.
That's exactly what he's doing. He can't seem to go more than a few hours now without announcing himself. I'll tell you, at the rate he's taking chances, he's gonna make us slip.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Subconsciously, these creeps want to be caught.
Well, I tell you, man, this is one creep who's gonna get his wish. Nothing.
Would have been surprised if you would have found anything.
Why don't we send it out and have the handwriting looked at?
Will do.
You know, that doesn't look like a free-form drawing to me. I mean, I don't know. It looks like it was traced or copied or something.
Yeah. Does look like it's been traced. You know, I've seen this particular design someplace before. I just can't seem to place it.
I seem to recall having run across a book of logos once. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
A book with everything from soda pop can designs to armed services.
Tell you what, I'll see if I can run that book down.
Great. Craig, you got that list?
It's on the computer. Every video publication. It's printing it now.
Great, let's check it out.
Excuse me. Hi, Eden. Hi, Lydia. Hi.
Please forgive me, Mr. C. It was my intention to be here when the family came in so things would go as smoothly as possible.
It hasn't been anything but smooth, Cruz.
Daddy, this couldn't be helped, but there was another message that was left on our door a few hours ago.
Like what?
It was a drawing of an eye. It was captioned, "I'm watching you."
Oh, no.
We're trying to learn something from it.
Oh, my God. How long is this going to go on? This man comes and goes at will, and nobody has found a way to stop.
Daddy, the department is doing everything that they can. You don't understand how difficult this is. There's no logic behind this. There's no clear motive.
Honey, your dad's feeling helpless. That's all, like we all are. I'm sure he realizes that everything is being done that can't be done.
Look, I am not trying to upset you, sweetheart. I can't pretend anymore. I mean, something is radically wrong where there's not been one significant lead, not one breakthrough this whole time.
Daddy, I think you're being a little unfair.
No, I think he's absolutely right. Something is radically wrong. This man has been a step ahead of us at every turn. I mean, I don't know what to tell you except that I promise we will catch him eventually. Hopefully soon.
Honey, hi. Okay?
Oh, baby.
Hi. How'd it go?
All right, I guess.
She was fine, and her statement may prove very helpful.
Mr. Capwell, Mrs. Capwell, if you're ready.
All right, thank you.
We're ready for a long time.
I think so. Everything's okay.
I'm sorry. I escaped it. I don't even have a scratch.
Hey, don't apologize. Look, everything's okay. I know how you feel. You just need somebody to talk to, you know?
When are you going to talk to Helen?
I told her that I would come by there after I finished here.
I'll get a car and take you down there.
And I'll go with you.
No, Eden, you don't have to.
I'm coming with you.
All right, I'll pick you up later, darling. Kelly, remember that we love you and you will get past this, okay?
I'll try.
Yeah, I need a black and white around the back and take Kelly Capwell to Santa Barbara City Hospital. Thanks. You know, this is the part that hurts the worst. It's not the injury to the body, it's the injury to the spirit. To the soul.
I just can't stop worrying that, you know, all the stress that I've been going through might not be very good for the baby. You know, might bring on a miscarriage or something, so I wanted to ask your professional opinion.
I might be able to relieve at least a little of the pressure you're under. You see, emotional strain, even when it's very extreme, almost never causes miscarriage. I mean, if you'd had a physical trauma, I mean, like falling down a flight of stairs.
Right. Okay, yeah, I know about that. I guess I just wanted to ask you, that's all.
Well, that doesn't mean you shouldn't try to relax. I mean, even if it's just for your own good. You know, that time I I said for you and Cruz to get away for the afternoon. How did that work out?
Oh, it was great. You know, we had a really good time, but, you know, when I got there at the house and it was trashed, it's really hard to let my guard down, you know.
I understand the pressure you're under. I think that you and Cruz, even if you don't go away, should try and make sure that you have intimate time together. Now, if this makes you, you know, uncomfortable talking about your sex life,
no. You know, it was hard at first. And now things are better. They're, you know, back to normal. I'm just afraid something might happen.
What you mean, like being attacked again?
Or fear of it. Zach, I don't really feel like I can really trust my emotions anymore.
I trust them. You are one of the bravest women I've ever met. I wish that I could take your pressure away, but I can't. I mean, it seems like a pretty paltry substitute to me to suggest that you try meditation tapes and breathing exercises. But you see, I think it might help, you know, get rid of some of that tension. I mean, even if it's, well, soothing music. The bottom line is you have got to try and conserve your emotional energy for when the little one finally arrives. I mean, you two are going to be starting a lifelong love affair, and you don't want to start it out as a bundle of nerves.
I think you're right. You know, I love the way you talk about children. I hope you have some of your own someday, because I really do think you'd be a good father.
I guess when I meet the right woman. Or at least when I'm able to hold on to her. The one I found didn't seem to think I was the right guy.
Well, personally, I think she made a big mistake.
Well, thank you.
Hi, excuse me.
Hi.
Cruz is here to take you home.
Oh, hi, sweetie. I think I'm ready to go, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm done. I was thinking maybe we could all go out to dinner and sort of make up for my brief appearance at lunch.
You feeling up to that, sweetheart?
You know, I've been telling her that what she needs to do is do things that are relaxing, and this certainly fills the bill.
Well, I think that I would love to.
Oh, good. What about you, Heath?
You know, I don't think so. I saw
Oh, come on, it's my treat. And you know what? I'll even buy you a double hot fudge sundae.
This man really knows how to win the other.
Okay.
You're gonna buy me one?
Let's go.
He just seems to know our every move. You know, when we're at home, when we're not. If we go somewhere, he seems to know where we go. You know, Cruz thought that maybe we had taken care of the problem by getting rid of the camera, but that wasn't the case. I mean, we can't even relax in our own home.
Yeah, it's been really difficult to relax. In fact, it's difficult to think of anything but this at any given time, but maybe we should just let it go and figure who's going to pay this bill.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's my fault, you guys. I should change this.
Well, can I make a suggestion? I had a thought.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, it occurs to me that your routine is fairly predictable. You stay at home most nights, you go to the office in the morning, and, well, you're either at the TV station or at your parents' house.
What are you saying, vary our routine?
It might work.
How about a short trip?
Well, no, they tried that, and he got into the house with her gun.
How about then going home, as usual, and turning on the lights, turning on the TV and everything, and then sneaking out the back door, checking into a hotel under an assumed name?
Well, he must have been a spy in another way. That's a great idea.
Yeah, that isn't a bad idea. You
Might
like
be
that?
fun.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, everyone.
hi, Kate. How you
I'm
doing?
sorry to barge in on your, well, it looks like dessert by now, but...
Would you like to pull up a chair?
Oh, no, thanks. I've already eaten. I was just going to check your house to see if you were there.
I'm glad you caught us here. You sure you don't want to sit down?
No, yeah, I'm positive. Thanks. It looks good, though. I've got a list of candidates for the slot at the agency. I thought you might want to check it before I start interviewing.
Okay, I'll be happy to. Actually, I wanted to talk to you also. You were head of security at the hotel when those government meetings were going on. El Presidente Esteban, remember that?
Uh-huh.
Well, which suite did that guy stay in? It was real nice. It was kind of quaint, had a kitchen.
I don't know. I think it was up on the 5th floor, 503. Yeah, it was 503.
Voila.
Why?
Well, it's top secret, actually, but suffice it to say, you just made our day. for the next 12 hours.
Room 503. Now, do you know that if you add 5 and 3 up, you get 8?
5 and 3. Yeah, you do. That is amazing, isn't it? You get 8. What does that mean that you get 8?
8, my dear, was the number of our sleeper car on the Orient Express.
Must be fate, darling.
Destiny, I think, was what you called it then. Yes. I mean, I can't believe this. This is great. I mean, it's destiny, and we're in this hotel, and hotels are sexy. I mean, why didn't we think about this before? We could come here, we can relax, and we can pretend like we're starting all over.
That's right. And afterwards, we could even relive some of those more intimate lessons we learned in old number 8 on the Orient Express.
And when we get up in the morning, we can take a shower with those little bars of soap and those little paper holders and dry ourselves off with big fluffy towels and check out as Mr. and Mrs. Anonymous. We could drive up the coast and have breakfast later on, maybe go to a museum or something.
But that's tomorrow. Tomorrow is light years away from tonight.